Okay. I believe we're live now, but how was your New Year's, Kara?
My New Year's was great. What about yours?
My New Year's was good. Voice a little hoarse. I was kind of screaming at 12. I was definitely screaming at 12. I was happy that 2020 was over. I really did. I was like, yes, 2020 is done. Yes. So that's good. And Katrina told me that my lip gloss flaming, so I can't wait to go get it and to try. I'm so
Hope you
excited.
enjoyed it.
I'm so excited. Thank you again. So gonna wait for a few more people to come in. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna get started soon around about 6:02. Okay. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
Is this your first time doing like a podcast?
Yeah, it is.
All righty, that's nice. And I'm glad I met you and I love your story and I can't wait for other people to hear it.
You.
Awesome. Yes, let me go ahead and get this situated. We should be all set. And we're gonna go ahead and start soon. Give it a few more seconds, okay? Alrighty. Well, it's time. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So, hello everyone. Happy New Year. Welcome to Friday Flow, where we have conversations with kingdom leaders and entrepreneurs about where they are, where they've been, and where they're headed. Thank you for joining us. And today we are beginning this new year with Khara Hawkins, founder of Noir Pride Cosmetics. This 11-year-old is boldly building her cosmetic empire without apology. Today, Khara will be sharing her story and her kingdom moves as she's making one lip gloss at a time. Hello, Khara. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me today.
Hello.
Awesome. Did you? And I know you said you had a wonderful New Year, which is awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All righty, let's go. So, tell our viewers a little bit about yourself. Let's start there.
So, my name is Khara Hawkins. I'm 11 years old, and I own a company called Noir Pride Cosmetics. And I am in the elementary school right now. So, yeah, that's a little bit
Oh,
about me. So.
all righty. Okay, so what made you want to sell cosmetic lip gloss? Like, did you want to meet a need, solve a problem? Why you wanted to get started with that?
So I wanted to make lip gloss because I noticed that when I went to the store and I bought a lip gloss or something there, the lip gloss was always very sticky and it wasn't the best. It didn't feel like it was the best for my lips. So I decided that, and I also wanted to solve a problem by knowing that there are some Black women out there who don't like the way they look because of their color. And I wanted to solve that problem just by giving them some joy and making my lip gloss. So that's why my business is called Noir Pride Cosmetics, because I wanted to solve a problem and make people happy.
Oh my goodness, awesome. I'm with you with that. I really don't like my lips to be cracking or dry. Even though we are wearing masks, I still like my lips to feel nice, even though no one can see. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And actually, so the name Noir is kind of a French name for brown and black, right? If I'm
Yes,
not mistaken.
yes, that's right.
Awesome. Okay, let's jump right in. So tell me more about your lip gloss line. How does it stand out from the rest?
Okay, so my lip gloss line stands out from the rest because I have good customer service. I like to um, incorporate little goodies in my thing, and sometimes I have handwritten notes where sometimes it'll say like you're beautiful or you're loved, and I also try to incorporate God in my business, which makes it different. So I like to spread his word throughout my business as well. And should I show some of my lip glosses?
Yes, please do. I want to see some.
Okay, so I'll show you my winter collection.
Okay.
So this gloss right here, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, the light is a little,
It's
but
light,
this
but
gloss,
we can see it. Mm-hmm.
okay, this gloss is a red shimmery gloss that is
Mm-hmm.
cherry scented, and it's called Rudolph Kisses.
Oh, I like the name.
I have my
Yes,
labels on
for
here.
winter. Yes. Okay.
And then I have just my chocolate gloss, my Cocoa Queen.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
have
Cocoa Queen.
my baby pink. It's a strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Like
I have my marshmallow, which is marshmallow scented.
oh, and oh, it's marshmallow scented, so your lip gloss is scented as well.
Yes. All of my glosses are scented. And
Mm-hmm.
then here's my clear. And this is also strawberry scented. And I have my caramel, which is caramel
Mm-hmm.
scented,
Okay.
and is a light brown. And
Okay.
this is my purple grape. And all of these colors come in a wand tube, and they all come into like a squeeze tube as well.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm more of a squeeze person. I don't know. I just like it that way. I mean, I know they have the tube as well, but for some reason, I just like the
Yeah.
squeeze. Awesome. Okay, so how can people find you online to order?
So you can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is called Noir, which is spelled Noir underscore pride, PRIDE underscore cosmetics, COSMETICS.
Awesome.
And my email, well, should
Mhm.
I say my email?
Yes, go ahead and say your email. Go ahead.
My email is Noir Pride Cosmetics, no spaces, all lowercase at gmail.com.
All righty, you heard her. Go ahead and start getting your orders in. Yes. Okay. Thank you for giving yourself a shout out. And so I do see that you, when people do lip gloss, you said you wanted to solve a problem. And so I know that it takes a lot of time, things to do. What was the process like? How did you formulate your lip gloss?
So so first when I formulated my lip gloss, it
Mhm.
was a little on the edge because something just wasn't right with it. So, and I also tried to dive in because I was so excited to start and I was so excited to do it that I wasn't paying attention to what the feeling of the gloss was and the consistency of it. So, I am still formulating. I'm trying to find better ways to make it more moisturizing.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it was a very long journey doing that.
Wow. So trial and error. At least you go back to kind of see, hey, what can I do to make this lip gloss better?
Yes.
I like that. Okay. So when you start, when you first figured out, hey, this is what I want to do, who did you go to start your business? Like, was there any advice that you took from anyone? Who did you go to?
So I actually went on YouTube because like well, I didn't say this before, but my parents don't, well, my mom wears lip gloss, but she didn't do much research on it, and my sister wears it all the time, but nobody ever did research on it. So I had to go and find someone that I could see who does the same thing and is doing well with it and gives very good advice, which is her name is Smudge Cosmetics. You can find her on Instagram and YouTube.
Okay. Smudge Cosmetics. Okay. And you seen that she was doing well. So you was like, hey, you wanted to give that a try, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you found something that you actually like and you have, from what I can tell so far, you got passion in it. Because many people do dive into things and they don't, they're just like, well, I want to get it out there. I want to be where I want to be at right now. You have passion at what you did, and I like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so earlier in the conversation, I know you said you also put you like little put scriptures, and you also ask God. You mentioned God in there. Expand a little more on that. Like, do you seek guidance from God on how to conduct your business?
So yes, I do seek guidance. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm still trying to listen to him because sometimes I just think, like, is that me telling myself to do this? But I have to, yeah, I'm trying my best to listen to him and incorporate him in my business. So yeah, I do seek guidance from God.
Amen. Hallelujah. I told you. That's awesome. That is so awesome to hear you say that. Oh my goodness. You're 11 years old. Oh, I have to ask that again. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. I'm glad that you seek guidance from God, because honestly, if you don't, if you do things and don't really, show him, like putting him in a bubble. I see that's one thing you're doing. You're like, I want God to wrap, cover me with this that I'm doing. Because in the long run, say if it's like, hey, what if God's like, well, this is not where I want you, but I kind of want you to do something this way with your line and everything that you're doing. But you putting him in the process, like partnering with God, is so awesome. Like, I appreciate you doing that. And that's just, you inspired me. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. Okay. You are in elementary school. And how does your learning influence your business?
So since I'm in sixth grade, my learning influences my business because I have to use math a lot. Math is something that is like a everyday thing that we have to use because I have to count my inventory. I have to make sure I have enough money to buy these things. Also, language arts helps me with my customer service, with how to talk to people.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Arts and math. Okay. Wow, math finance. So basically that's like finance. You're always counting money. Like, you want to make sure you give people the right amount and everything in that order, right?
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. Math wasn't my favorite subject. I mean, I liked how to get to a simple, the number, but yeah, well, that's awesome. I'm glad. Finance. Okay. What advice would you give to youth who are interested in becoming entrepreneurs? Excuse me.
I will give them advice that, like, don't compare yourself to others who are doing well at this very moment because your time might not come so quickly. You have to work and keep working at it. That's something I still have to learn how to do. Is just because they're doing well doesn't mean that you won't do well, or that just because like they're doing well right now, like don't compare yourself, and also make sure you are around people who support you and people who you can trust to help your business and uplift you.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. So I like how you said it's basically like you're saying in your timing. Like, your time will be coming next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not basically in the rush. Okay. And for one, I know I always add passion to it. Something that I always say, like, once you have passion, no one can really stop you. Nothing can really come in the way of anything that you really want to do. And so I thank you. And for people who do want to, is interested in being entrepreneurs, that's just awesome. And like you said, you look when you say you did the research and you looked at the young lady, you wanted to know what was out there and what to expect. So I like that. Okay. Yes. What's next for your line? Like, what's next for you and the line? I know it's like a new year and you like started all this. Actually, I do want to take a step back. So when did you actually start this business? I don't believe I asked that. When was it up and running?
I started my business, like I started selling my business, and I started selling my products in April, I believe, of 2020. It was kind of on and off because I had to change the formula and reopen sometimes. But I did start April, and what you can expect from my line in 2021, you can expect new products like lip scrubs, lip balms. You can expect new glosses, and just better products and more tubes. Yeah, more options.
More options. Okay. Like, because I know many people, when it comes to lip gloss, many people are just like, I'm not that flashy person or the lip gloss. And I seen that you had clear. So I'm like, okay, many people, it's still scented, which is awesome. Every lip gloss should be scented. But like the fact that you want to do a balm. And I mean, is there anything regarding like revolving around people who's vegan or anything of that nature?
Yes, I actually have vegan and cruelty glosses. I will have those in 2021. I have to do more research and to make sure that all of the ingredients I use are vegan and cruelty free. But yes, I will have vegan and cruelty free glosses.
All righty. Oh, that's so nice. I love that you inquire and incorporate everyone. That's wonderful. Oh, my lips is just about to be awesome. Okay. So I just gathering all this because we went through these questions pretty fast. Like time is just, but gathering through all this, I just want to say thank you. I like the fact that, you saw something that you wanted to do and you went after it and the process that it takes. And I do want to tell you, I want to recommend you to I want to just give you advice to keep on seeking God. I know that something that's for me, that's very important that you incorporate God in everything that you do because his promises and what he had for us is more than we can, even think of. So, and thank you for all that you do when it comes to that. Like I see that your passion. I've been on your Instagram and I've seen that you had your sister help you out a few times. She seems like she's a good supporter. And that's awesome. When you said we should always have a good support system, that is awesome. And so, Khara, thank you so much for joining Kingdom Kinesis today. We are proud of you and we wish you continued blessings with Noir Pride Cosmetics. To our viewers, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can know when we upload. Also, follow us on Facebook and IG. We will see you next Friday for updates with Ruthie E. But before we take it away, can you give them your IG again and your email?
Yes, my IG is Noir_Pride_Cosmetics, and my IG is NoirPrideCosmetics@gmail.com. I mean, not my IG, my email.
Your email. That's okay. Switch it around. Everyone, you have a happy new year. Khara, you have a happy new year as well. And I hope your year is just full of blessings. And thank you for joining me today. Bye, guys.
Bye.